the session. Okay, and I will be sending you this video after the class. Okay, so this is my developer org. If you can see the way you have just created your developer org, this is my developer org. Okay, so now what will happen over here is that you can see this app launcher button. Okay, there is an app launcher button, this colorful button. Okay, I will click over here and I will click on the sales section. Okay, now why I am clicking, this is app launcher. This means it will be launching apps and all my system apps are over here. Okay, and right now I am working on this particular Salesforce app and it will open the other app. Okay, now basically, Joshua, in our Salesforce, we have two areas, okay, to navigate. One, this is the thing which you are seeing right now on your screen is your user area or user end, okay? And the screen which were you seeing before, this screen, this is your setup area, okay? This is your setup area. Now, the setup area here is basically, if you can see, this is the area where the admins and developers will be working most of the time, okay? This is our working space basically. Whatever being an admin, we will be working on creating things, everything. We will be working on this setup section area, okay? And if I open this area for sale, okay, the application area, so it will take me here. This is the user end area. Okay, when we are working for the user, definitely all the things which we are making, how they look like, it will appear over here on the user end area. Okay, this area is known as user end area. Clear? Now, if you see this cloud over
User
here,
what?
this area is known as user end
User
area.
what?
User end, END end, start and user end.
User end.
Okay, user
Okay.
end means that it will be using on the end of the user. Okay, again, it's a technical term. User end means that user would be using anything. Okay, if I say it's a developer end, okay, for example, this is the setup area is a developer end area or the admin end area. That means it is on the end side of admin or developer, right? The admin and developer will be working on this region, the setup region, and the sales region or application region here, the user will work. Okay, here the user will be working.
I think we refer to it over here, at least as the end user.
Okay, no problem. I will explain again. No, no problem, Joshua. I appreciate your concern because I am putting my energy and I am here just to explain you things. Okay, if you are asking me a question, trust me, nothing gives me more happiness than this. Okay, so be very, be very reluctant and be very comfortable in asking and stopping me at every point. I always conduct one-to-one sessions so that people, don't hesitate in answering questions. Yeah, so it's completely fine. I appreciate. So I was talking that we have two areas in Salesforce. Okay, one area or one region is set up where you will be working as admin. Whatever we will be making or, we will be working on the admin end, we will be using this specific region for our work. Okay, now all the work, whatever I have done, how they look like or how they appear to the user, okay, we can see this thing over here, right? For example, I have an email over here, okay? Now, this is my email region. If I compose any email, okay, for example, so my area is, just like that. When this email is sent to you, okay, it will be somehow in this program, okay, this such kind of thing. So definitely we have two regions, one our own, where we are working, and the other, how the other person will be seeing, okay? So in Salesforce terminology, it is known as Salesforce user end area. Okay, Salesforce user, USER, user end, END end. Okay, user end area. What you can do if you feel like making notes or something, you can do that too. Okay, so it will be helpful for you. Now, coming over here, other than user end, let's start from the extreme left corner. Okay, This cloud, this is a Salesforce cloud. Okay. This is your logo region. Okay, logo. Whatever applications you are making, you definitely have some logo. For example, for the WhatsApp, we have that green color mark logo, if you can see on my window screen here. Okay. For Chrome, we have this colorful logo, right? For Word, we have this kind of logo. For Excel, these are all logos to identify. And similarly, this cloud, blue cloud, is a Salesforce logo. Okay. So if I'm making any application, okay, custom application, I'm just making you understand. So you can also show your own logo here and we will see everything. Okay. Let's say I am opening this application. Okay. And now I have my own logo over here. Okay. This application logo. Okay. When we will be working on this Salesforce, we will be creating multiple applications and we will be defining our logo area. Okay. So basically this is your logo sign. Okay. How you will be showing your logo.
So whichever org or company you're working for, that's so you
Yes,
know whose page you're on.
exactly. Whatever app there will be a separate logo for each and every application, right? Now, why we have the Salesforce logo here now? Because this is the standard Salesforce application. Okay, it is not my application. It is application made by Salesforce. Okay, that's why their logo is presenting over here. If I open my application, what I have made, so you will be seeing, my logos over here. Let me show you. Where is that? Microfinance.
So all the companies or orgs that you're working on are all going to be in that drop down.
Exactly. All my companies are over here. If I open any more companies for you, for example, this my Trailblazer Journey company. Okay, so you can see the logo would be different now.
So these would be just so I'm clear, these would be your clients, like
exactly
the client orgs that you're working on. Okay.
It could be anything for both. Okay, if you can see, the whole thing has been changed. The color even has gone to, from some yellowish orange color and stuff like that. And we will be working on everything. How to put some logo, how to change colors, everything. Okay, step by step. So right now, what I was explaining you, that only the thing is that this cloud means your logo region. Okay, every word has a certain meaning on this area. Okay, so the extreme corner cloud is your logo area. Here your logo will appear. Okay, below your logo area is our app launcher. Okay, this is our app launcher. This colorful button is known as app launch. Okay, again, a Salesforce terminology. It's the app launcher button. Okay, we call it that app launcher button. Okay, why button? Because when I click on this, it's a clickable thing. Okay, if I click on cloud, it's not a clickable thing. Okay, so it is not a button. Every space where we can click on it is known as, it's a kind of button. So if I click on it, it will open several list of applications. Okay, application. So that is why if I want to launch any application, I will be clicking on this app launcher button. Okay, and all my application, sales, service, marketing, these are all my applications. If I click on view all, I have all set of applications. Okay, some are made by Salesforce and some are, the rest are, I have made my travel data, project management, animal corner, solar board. These are all applications which I have made. Okay, so basically what is happening over here, we have a app launcher area and it will launch your applications. Okay, now next to this app launcher is the word area. Okay, here your application name will appear always. Okay, here your application name will appear. For example, if I open any other application, service application. Okay, so if I click on the service application, now it will open my service app over here. Okay, the name is changed. That means it is showing on which page I am right now. Okay, because all pages will be quite similar, right? If you can see, it is quite similar. So how you are going to identify on which application you are working by this application name. If I open, for example, this marketing application, okay, I am opening my third application over here. So what will happen over here? That marketing application is there. Okay, that marketing thing is there. Okay, if I open any application just for showing you this randomly, For example, again, my animal, let's say I am opening my animal cloud.
And
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so what will happen? The logo will be changed, the application name would be changed. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to explain is this is your application name area from where you will see that on which application or on which page or you are working on. Clear enough?
yeah, is there an instance where you would have multiple tabs open to be under different applications? Would that be necessary?
Yes, you can open multiple tabs. I can open as many as I want to. It's completely fine.
Okay, just
Okay?
Yep.
So now moving next, okay, we have covered logo, we have seen app launcher, application name, okay, and we normally use app, okay, we don't say application, we normally in Salesforce, we use app word, okay, you will be seeing app word everywhere, okay,
Okay.
we don't use the application, the full terminology. Also, although the word is same, there is no harm, but for the best practices, we use the words which are defined by Salesforce, okay.
Mhm.
Now, coming here on my home section, if you can see the first word is home. Okay. Now, what is home? When you work on any website, okay, if you open any website, every website has a home page, right? Every application has a home page. So similarly, we have a home page over here as well. Okay. And this home page will give you all the necessary information about your application. Okay. What is my application name? Sales. Okay. And on the sales application, I have some dashboards here. I have some opportunities. We will be talking about all these in detail. Okay. But right now, what I'm trying to explain you that this is a whole defined page. Okay. Just like every website, this is our standard home page.
Would you
Okay.
refer would you refer to this as it says as the dashboard as well?
No, dashboard is a completely different thing. If you can
Okay.
see, this is here dashboard. Okay.
Okay.
We will be
Yep.
talking about it later on. Just ignore whatever the content is here. Okay. The purpose, I'm just explaining you the purpose. And we will be creating this whole home page. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what does this home means? That your particular home page, home area. Okay. On every website, if you open any website, for example, your Facebook or something, let me open my Facebook for you, which is so for everything, you see the particular home page. Okay, if you can see this thing, this home. Okay.
Yep.
So for every page, every website, you have a home where you see whatever you have liked or what you ever follow, what you want to see. It appears on your home area, right?
Yep.
And we will be creating this home area and you will be understanding more about it. Okay. Now, next to home areas, we have plethora of different objects here. Okay. These are known as objects in Salesforce. Okay, you can write. These
So
are known as
in-
objects
including home or just the ones after home?
after home.
Okay. So
Okay. These are all objects. Home. Okay. Now we
okay.
have certain objects here. We have leads, contacts, opportunities, reports, dashboard, accounts. Okay. Now I just write some of the standard objects, which are accounts, contacts,
Mhm.
opportunities, leads,
Mhm.
reports, and dashboards. Okay. We have a huge collection of standard objects. Okay. And I will be explaining you what are standard objects. Okay. But right now, I'm just making you familiar with this whole screen, what this screen, means and how to click on what icon and what not. Okay. So these objects you are seeing over here, they are also known as tabs. Okay. Tabs, tab tabs, like the way you say, you can open different tabs. So they are the same. The concept is here. Okay. There are different tabs. If I click on contacts, it will open the whole list of contacts for me. Okay, whatever contacts I have in my org. Yeah. If I click on opportunities, it will open the whole new tab. Okay. Now it is open all the opportunities for me. Okay. If I click on reports, it will open the whole new tab of reports for me, and so on. Okay. And we will be creating each and everything. Yeah. So this was our tabs. Okay. Objects and tabs are completely a same thing. Okay. Now, how they are same thing? Object is used to be placed in one container known as tab. Okay. This object, for example, for accounts. Okay. Now, you are drinking some coffee or something. Okay. To have this coffee, you need a container to put in and then drink it, right? Cup, mug, glass, whatever it is. Okay. You need a container. Okay. So tabs are the container which hold these objects. Okay. I repeat, tabs are the containers which hold these objects. Okay. So what I can say is this is a tab of contacts. Okay. I can say what is the proper terminology. This is the tab for the object contacts. Got that? This is the tab for the object opportunity. This is the tab for object reports, and so on. Okay, this is a tab for object account. Okay, that means this specific tab, if you can see the light blue mark, the whole rectangle, this is the tab and it is holding accounts inside. Okay, if I click on this, so I have a list of all my accounts. Okay, whatever my accounts, whatever my data are, I will be explaining each and everything in detail. Don't worry, it's our first class. We will take it very easy peasy. And by the end, that is my guarantee that you will be succeeding like a pro. Okay, what I want from you is just a little trust and a little time. Okay, that we will be going through that. Okay, so this is the section is known as tab. Okay, so if you can see, we have a whole list of tabs over here. Okay, now then next to tab, what we have this global search bar. Okay, if you can see here, just like the Google thing. Okay, you have seen the Google, right? We have a whole search bar. Everywhere you have seen the search bar. Okay, what is the purpose of search bar? We very well know, to search whatever we have in our, org. Okay, if I open this Google thing, okay, and you can see the whole search bar over here. Okay, so in the search bar, what you can see, whatever the data is there, Google will search and give you that data. Okay, for example, if I open my Facebook for you, okay, so Facebook also have the search bar over here. Okay, and what it will do, it will search the data which is inside the Salesforce. Okay, so whatever is there, whatever I'm writing, it will be searching it from here. Similarly, I have search bar here, and it will search the data inside my Salesforce org. Okay, for example, if I write Rabia over here, so wherever this word Rabia has been used, it is giving me all the related search. Okay, it is giving me all the related searches. And this is very important thing, and it is known as global search bar. Okay, not ordinary search bar, because I will be showing you some other searches as well. So this is the first and foremost and most important global search bar. Okay.
So it'll only pull up within
the Salesforce
whatever
org
you're in. It'll pull
yes, within your org. Okay, within the org which you have just created. Okay, like for example, if you're searching inside the Salesforce, it will be, inside the Facebook, it will be searching the data inside the Facebook, right? It won't be fetching the data which is all over the, for example, Wikipedia or maybe on Google, just on the Facebook, right? So similarly, it is searching the data from your org, right? Okay. Whatever data you have in your org. For example, if I want to search here Joshua, okay, so I might not be getting any result, okay, because I have not, created any. So basically, this is a global search bar, and it will, just fetch the data from your own Salesforce org. Yeah. Now, then moving on here on this side, these are all our tabs and application. If I click on more object, Okay, I can see whole list of data over here. Clear now? These are all my objects. There are so many objects, but you will not be seeing all these objects because you're always just new, and we will be creating, each and every day we will be creating new objects there. Okay, now let's keep it till here. Okay, now what I want from you is just open your org. Okay, just open your screen, share your screen. I will tell you how to share your screen. You can see a button here, the green button which says new share. Okay, and you can just click on that particular button, share screen, and just share the whole screen. Let's share.
What happened here?
Yes, it is sharing now. Okay, so now since it is sharing, now what I want from you is let's navigate a little bit. Okay, let's navigate a little bit. We have not talked about the setup area. So let's click on app launcher and open type sales. This is again a search bar, but not the global one. Okay, so you can see sales there. Okay, open this. This is our basic app of sales. Okay, so now you can see the whole screen like that. Now your home page is a little different. Okay, so every home page is different according to the user. Okay, I have created my own home page, and this is the home page by default Salesforce has given me. Okay, and we will be talking about more on this home page. Okay, now if you can see the cloud, okay, just move your pointer accordingly the way I will. It is your logo area. Then you have app launcher. Okay, then your application pages. Okay, where you will see which application you have open. Can you open any other application for me? Any, whatever you like. Okay, so this is our service application. Okay, it have certain different objects here, and all these are tabs. Okay, we have tab of chatter, accounts, contact, cases, reports, and dashboard. Okay, these are all my tabs. Okay, and above the tabs I have my global search bar. Okay, I have my global search bar, and it will be searching some data for you whenever we will be fetching the data, creating any data, anything like that. Okay, so this was, are you clear in these 3 points?
Yes.
Okay, so now I am moving towards these end 3 points. If you can see a little star. Okay, now let's just stop your screen. I will be coming over my screen again, and then I will be proceeding forward. But what I want is to just navigate a little bit
You want
on
me to
your
stop my screen?
Yes, I want you to stop your screen.
Okay.
Okay, so can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Now let's talk. We are clear on all these buttons, okay, or the tabs, basically, not buttons, I'm sorry, tabs. Okay, now above the tabs we have this whole panel. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this panel. Now if you see, this is the favorite button. Okay, what does it mean? That if I want to add anything to my favorites, okay, I can do that. For example, I want this account. This is my favorite account, Burlington Textile Corporation of America. Okay, and I might be using this account more often. Okay, I need to visit this account again and again for certain reasons. So what I am going to do, I will just mark it favorite, add to favorite. Okay, now what will happen? I am somewhere on other objects opportunities. So rather than going there back and search my account, I can just click on this my favorite list, and I can see my Burlington Textile Corporation of America, and I can directly fetch the data from here. Okay, a simple favorite field which you can see, for example, in your phone book, you add some favorite numbers to your dial list, which you are calling occasionally, or in your, for example, the feed of Facebook or Instagram or any other application work like that. The more favorite things that you more for oftenly see them. So this is how you use this favorite button here in Salesforce. Okay, and still, if you want to remove this button, If you want to remove this Burlington textile from your favorite, you will click it back again. Okay, if you can see, it says remove favorite. If I click back again, it will be removed from my favorite. Okay, so if I'm here and I want to search it again, so it won't be here again in my favorite list. Okay, so this is a normal function of favorite. Next to this favorite button is this plus sign. Okay, this plus sign is a very important button. Okay, this is my global actions. Okay, I repeat, it is my global action button. Okay, now this global action means that I can on anywhere of the org I am. Okay, on any place. For example, I am on this object, I have opened this record, or somewhere down in the Salesforce. If I want to launch any email or anything, rather than searching anything, I will straight away go here and I can click on log email. As soon as I will click, it will open an email option for me. Okay, just like a quick find box. Okay, if I want to create any task, rather than going to the task object, I can create directly from here. Okay, basically what happened is if you want to create some task in Salesforce, okay, you will come over here on app launcher, you will type task, okay, and it will open a task from here. Okay, the whole long process, and then you will click the new task button over here. Okay, and then it will open a window. Okay, so basically what this global action means, it is giving you the liberty to directly just click on here and click on new task, and it will open the window for you, a small window. Okay, it is also known as quick actions, by the way. Okay, why quick actions? Because it is taking you quickly to that particular place, right?
Quick action.
Yes, quick actions / global actions. Okay,
And this is on the back, this is on the back end. This is under,
no, it is on both. It's on the back end as well. If you can see, I am now on the back end. Okay, let me just move my pointer over here.
so
This
you're
is,
in the actual org.
yes, on the back end as well, and on the front end as well. Front end or user end. Okay, both are correct terminologies. Okay, so it is on my, if you see, this is my front end, my user end. I can see this whole panel over here. If I go back on my setup region, okay, this is my admin area. I can see all these things over here as well, this whole panel.
I guess what I'm asking is, when you're adding a task, is it a task for yourself, or are you adding an option?
No, it is, yes, I got your point. It is for both. Admin can also do that, and user can also do that.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so for example, as the admin, if I'm creating, so I will be creating with my name. For example, I want to create a new task, learning admin, for example. Okay, and I will just create the task that when we have started, when is our first class? It is on 23rd. Okay, and I am working with Joshua, and let's make a new contact. Okay, don't get puzzled, I'm just making you a contact. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm working on this deadline. Okay, now coming onto the user end, for example, you are user, and also you can do that. Okay, you can, if you are on your screen, you can create new tasks that taking classes. Okay, and whatever you did, like for example, you have also started on the same day, and you are working with the admin Rabia. Okay, that's completely fine. Okay, whoever is using org can create the tasks.
Got it.
Okay, now next to task we have events. If you want to just create events are simple terminologies, which means that you will be it could be anything. For example, if you want to just send an email, okay, you will just put a reminder over here and the all day event here or whatever it is. Okay, and you can just create. This is the whole topic. Okay, if you are not getting, it's completely fine. The purpose is only explaining the purpose of this button. This is whole full-fledged topic. Okay, how to create quick actions and stuff like that. The point is just global actions, and it will take you to these specified events directly. Okay, creating new event, new task, new contact, call log, email. Okay, we have 5 functions, and these are somehow like this: email, call log, new contact, new task, and new event. Okay. Next to this are this, if you can see, this is a trailhead sign. Okay. This is a trailhead sign, the mountains with the, the flowing river. So this is your guidance center. Okay. This is your guidance center. If you need any article, any articles is there. If you want to read or need some help, you can come over here. This is specifically for article reading. Okay. If there's something new, you can just go here and you can just open, for example, if I open this, so it will open a whole, lightning module or article for.
So it's like a help center.
Yes. For example, if what is sales quota, if you want to read, you will click on here and it will open the whole article for you.
Okay.
Okay. There is just a guidance center for reading purpose and more. Okay. Now coming here next to this is a help button. Okay. This is a help button. This will help you throughout the Salesforce journey. Okay. If you need any help, if you want to go to Trailhead, you can directly use this button go to Trailhead from here, keyboard shortcuts, how to create contacts, manage contacts, which definitely we will be doing. Okay, so whatever help, every application has a help section, right? Either you are using any application, it's Facebook, it's Google, it's WhatsApp. Every application has a separate help section, right? To facilitate their users. Okay, so this is the help section the Salesforce has created for us if we want to take any kind of help. Okay, and then if you see this gear icon, this is a setup area. Okay, this is my setup area, and it will, if I click on here, it will take me to the backend. Okay, setup. From where you go to the backend, this is the place where you go to the backend. Okay, you click on the setup area, and it will open, the setup for you. Clear enough?
Click on the gear, the only option is to go to setup.
Setup. Okay, here it is the setup area. Okay, so now let's keep it till here. I will explain this to you tomorrow. The service setup, this is again the setup, developer console. This is the place where developers work. Okay, we will not be seeing this because this is the whole coding process. Okay, if you can read the terminology, developer console, this is the private space for developers. Okay, whatever they are putting codes and the whole programming thing, it will be doing here. What we will be using, this setup area. Okay, this is the admin space. Okay, we will be using this too, but very little of it. Okay, and also about this object. Yeah. Then we have this bell icon. Whatever the notifications you will be having here in the notification sections. And last is this area. Here you can see my picture. You can place your picture as well. And we will be talking about this in tomorrow's class, how to edit all this stuff. Okay, and it will take you to your profile. Okay, basically, what is this? This is the profile section. Okay, now if I just associate with it, with the Salesforce, so you can see this is my profile section, right? This is my bell icon. Okay, similarly, we have the same thing in bell icon and profile, right? So I hope things are quite clear and easy for today. I will take it, with the little baby steps, and slowly and gradually we are going to increase that.
Okay.
Okay, so are we clear on this?
Yes. So
any question? Yes, go ahead.
I guess as far as in Trailhead, I'm assuming I gotta start going through that. So where do I start with that? Do you kind of give me like a guidance on, okay, work on this trail today, or?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I will be sharing all the trails with you. Okay. And for today, can you share your email address with me so that I can share this whole lecture with a trail? Every day I will be sharing this lecture with a trail with you.
Okay. My email?
Yes, email, because it's a huge recording, the whole video recording, and it should be sent over the email. Okay. It won't be updated on the WhatsApp. Or I can make the Google Classroom for you as well. Okay, so basically, just quickly winding up because in 2 minutes I have my next class. So the point is, what you have to do for today is, let's keep a little slow. I will be giving you homeworks occasionally, and not occasionally, every day, but right now with a very baby step. What you have to do, you have to just open, log in and log out of your org from here. Just click over here, log out of your org if you can see this button. Okay, and then log back in. How to just log in and log out. Okay, after you will just log in and log out, what you need to do is just navigate along your area. Okay, just navigate along your area. Let me just put on. Navigation means, what happened to this? Just a second, let me get back. Okay, so what basically I want you to do, I want you to navigate along the whole area. Okay, what is your setup area? What is your sales area, your user end, how you will be working on, what are the tabs, objects, global, just explore all these settings. Okay, the one we have gone through. And slowly and gradually, I will be sharing, with each and passing day, the work, I don't want to stress it right now. Okay. The first week, I will take a little slow so that week you can just adjust with the, my methodology, my teaching methodology, my techniques and stuff like that. And, in the next week, we will be starting, with a little more speed. I hope it's okay. Okay. Yeah.
You'll be sending me a link to the trail to start?
Yes, I will be sharing that to you. Okay. And if you are comfortable doing that, you can do that. If something is not clear, we can discuss it in the class. Okay.
Okay.
And I will be fully available on WhatsApp if you want to do any, if you have any query or something like that, I would be here.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
yes.
Are we able to do this? We do this 4 times a week, right?
Yes, 4 times a week. And if you want, we can also do 3 times a week with one alternate day. One day and then a break so that you can practice. 1 day class, then a break, 1 day class, and then a break. Whatever suits you. Okay. Just think about that. Whatever suits you on your main time slots, we can adjust it accordingly.
Okay. So when do we meet again?
For me, let's meet tomorrow. Okay. Let's have a full week for this. And for the next week, we can, just plan according. Okay. Because these are some basic things. Once I want you to, have a little more hands-on practice, and then we can discuss. So that what is the purpose is that in this week, you will have an idea about my teaching methodologies. Are you getting along with my terms? Are you easy peasy? Things are making sense to you? Okay. I'm just making you comfortable with it. That is all. And then I will make you comfortable with the Salesforce event. Okay.
Right.
So let's
same time tomorrow.
Yes, same time tomorrow. Okay. I will see you same time tomorrow. I have next class. I have to rush. Okay.
Okay, and I'll get an email from you with what to start on.
Yes, you can just share your email over the WhatsApp, and I will be, I will be approaching you there.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joshua. Have a good day.
You too.